This is Shoresides Broadcasting from Working Narrative Studio. Shoresides is a real people media project. Coming up next, a Shoresides news special where we capture the stories of your coastal neighbors.
I am the owner and manager of Nippy's Soul Food Restaurant. I came up with the name because that was my mother's nickname. With the hurricanes, we could like the last one we had, we could get in our vehicles and run. My family and I, we went up 40 and went to Greensboro, and we were safe. With this coming, we don't know, you can't run from it. It's just, you just cannot run from it. It's like the unknown. You just don't know what to expect. And so all we can do is be still and try to be ready. But right now it's hitting me in the pocket. We're mostly carry out, but we also get families, church groups. They have class meetings, dine in, socialize, and just hang out with us. It's more like a family restaurant. We had a wedding reception scheduled for Friday night, and that has been canceled. So I had to refund that deposit. I mean, we have to try to make it with, by leaving the doors open as long as we can, just to be able to pay the bills. We serve the homeless and hunger on the first and the third Mondays of every month. Now that they're not going to be able to come in to dine with us and get a hot meal, we're going to make bag lunches, and they can stop by and pick up a bag lunch. I'm just so sorry that, because the purpose of it was so they can get a hot meal. Now that they can't do that, I still want to be able to carry out my vision, and so where they have something to eat. As far as my employees, well, I know that with school being out, some of them have children and some of them take care of their grandkids. Now that school's out, then that it puts a lot more on me, because now I have to do, some of everything. You have to cook, wash dishes, fix plates, even after closing up the restaurant. It has me really nervous and jittery. Closing all of the schools, and then seeing the news and people can't get close to their parents in the nursery homes and grandparents, and this thing is really serious. It's coming, but we just don't know when it's going to hit. I don't want the children to see me getting scared and pushing back from people, or because once they see me doing that, then it's like, then they start getting kind of anxious, and I really don't know what I would tell the community leaders, because I don't know, and this is the first time that this has ever happened in the community or in the world. So they don't know either. If we all just sit back and just pray for one another and be there for each other, to reach out, lend a helping hand, I think that's about all we can ask for.
You've been listening to a Shoresides News Special, sponsored in part by NC News Lab. Shoresides is a local journalism project serving coastal North Carolina and beyond. Thanks for listening.